Good morning, and welcome to New Hope. Happy Easter. I've been saying Happy Easter to everybody this morning as I've interacted with them and got a whole bunch of different responses. When I said it to my wife, I got a kiss. I don't expect that from any of you. When I said it to some younger person this morning, I said, "Hey, Happy Easter." They went, "Hey." Another guy said to me from the setup team, "Same to you." And that's a good response. Others have said Happy Easter. Back in the early church, in the first centuries, they would say to one another when two followers of Christ would meet each other in the street or at their church or in their homes. The first would say, "He is risen," and the other would then respond with, "He is risen indeed." So that's been said for almost 2 millennia since. He is risen. All right, they can be taught. If you were here on Friday, you heard me say that all week long I've been spending time with an 50-year-old The Best of Time Life magazine book that my wife found at a thrift store. All the pages are wrinkled because somebody dropped it in a tub or something, but the photos were just compelling as I looked at them throughout the week. And as I looked at a few in particular, I thought the story of Easter is right here in this book, even as it's right here in this book of the Bible. The images were amazing. And the fact that there was the gospel in an image, in a picture, was so compelling to me. So this morning, I'm going to reread the biblical account of the resurrection, a familiar story perhaps to many of you, but also I'm going to intersperse images from this Time Life book, a few Easter images as found there. So, the version of the resurrection story that I'm going to be reading is from the Gospel of John, chapter 20, and it starts with these words. Early in the morning, on the first day of the week, while it was still dark, Mary Magdalene came to the tomb and saw that the stone was moved away from the entrance. She ran at once to Simon Peter and the other disciple, the one Jesus loved, breathlessly panting. "They took the Master from the tomb, and we don't know where they put him." Mary had no idea what had just happened. This picture is of a young Londoner, according to the Time Life summary underneath the image. A young Londoner who saved his sister from Nazi bomb wreckage. First thing that grabbed me was him. Look at him. I just saved my sister's life. And I thought, how do you feel, God, about saving and renewing and resurrecting an entire cosmos? And then my thoughts turned to the younger girl, and I looked at his sister's face. What is she, 2.5 maybe? Maybe 3? And it looks like she had no idea what had just happened. Trauma or shock or just so young you don't know what you've been saved from. Death was cheated, and she may not fully get it. Salvation had come to her. She didn't fully know what it meant. Her young mind couldn't hold such a thing. Impossible for her to imagine or comprehend what had happened. Mary Magdalene had no idea what had happened on that first resurrection morning. Her mind could not hold it. Our minds cannot hold what the resurrection really means. There's no way, even if you've lived your whole life knowing the story, that you fully know what that story means. How much we've really been saved from.